that RWO's gone live, but we're live tonight. And I much like you, I give two flying fucks if we've got 0 viewers or we've got 50.
Right.
Tonight, we're moving forward. So, we've got Dylan West returning, and he'll be taking on Heinrich Heinemann.
Ooh.
That should be a good one there, brother.
Yeah, that's a big good one, yes. I do hear tell that he has quite the story behind him.
He does. He's traveled far and wide to be here in the RWO. Want to give a shout out to Killshot Matt Storm in the chat. How you doing, brother? And then we move on. Holly Hanover and Valena finally returned to the RWO. They'll be taking on former tag team champs in Rika and Ilfa. And then...
Is that like a virgin? Like a virgin?
I don't know the details on Ilfa. But I believe the translation would say wolf of some sort. Such is the way of the pack. Everyone is named Wolf of some sort.
Wolf,
we move on. We've got Dalton Reed taking on the newcomer, Lawrence Devereaux. Now, let me know. Can you hear Yeti in the background? Give him a little kiss there, Yeti.
What? You guys can go fuck yourselves for all I care.
There you go. Yeti, the co-host tonight here in the RWO. This is Mayhem, and what do you expect when you get a little mayhem than a wild-eyed Yeti?
Welcome to the RWO Mayhem. So if you got a pig, like Pete does, a ditch pig, you make him.
Speaking of ditch pigs, these two fellas coming far and wide, straight out of the underground. It is Slaughterhouse, Brown and Reed, taking on the Giddies from the Grifters, Slake and Drex.
Oh, I'll make sure that Slaughterhouse pays a personal visit after that comment, ditch pig.
I am secured behind locked doors tonight. So. I do hope so.
But you know who's good at picking back doors is Queef. So maybe we can have Queef pick your back door.
Queef's been fucking fired, man.
I know, but he can still slide into your back door.
That's worse than sliding into my DMs, man.
Sliding your locked back door. He's a masterful.
Eliza returns, and she'll be taking on a woman that we spotted at our last big event, Brianna Tyler. Brianna Tyler accompanying the big man behind her, Casimir, at the big to-do we had not long ago. And then returning, Booger Ray Yeti in a triple threat against the Wolfpack's Ulrich and Ruthless Inc.'s David Ruin.
Yes, Booger does say he does enjoy being the GM and owner of RWO.
Drum, I know how Anus Tickler loves to pick at the back doors. Not my cup of tea, okay? Now, I get it. I've been gone for a bit, eh? And my warm balls haven't rested on anyone's chin in a long time. But control yourselves. Yeah. And then we got Misery and Torment returning. They'll be taking on. We've got RJ Machete and D Skinner. We also got
Shit Skinner. Oh,
yeah. We've got Wade Cameron coming up against the debuting Lazarus Shirioshi. Fuck it, Lazarus. I'm not gonna fucking even try and spew it out tonight. Right. I know how to pronounce it. It's just my mouth not working. Take that as you will.
That's not what he said.
Yeah. Big challenge on his hands for his debut, though. Wade Cameron, a big bastard, hard hitting hands. Has not had a victory here in the RWO yet, but Lazarus should be could be very well a victim. And then our main event, Ripper Spring Heels Demon Head, Eddie Victor, gets a title shot against the new Antoine Bogart, your pillar to post champion. So let's get on with the fucking show, folks.
All right.
I'm kind of interested to see how Lawrence Devereaux is going to do tonight. Lawrence Devereaux, a disciple of Drum Monkey.
Is it pronounced low rent?
I think it's pronounced Lawrence. I did try and say Lawrence the last time, and I got a talking to, you know?
So it's more like low rent, you know, like low rent.
Low rent Lawrence Devereaux. I think that's his wrestling name.
Low rent. Yeah, low rent.
Yeah. It's like low standing in, you know, in the wrestling world.
Yes. Yeah, low life, you know.
Yeah.
We got a lot of low lives in the wasteland, you know.
I've heard tell that he rents all of the clothes on his back for his matches, so we'll see. We'll see what kind of condition he's in.
Is it right?
But a man that you're keenly invested in, Heinenreich, makes his third appearance here in the RWO. Yes, the Redeemer.
Redeemer. We'll talk about that as
you know what? He's going to be redeeming my nuts later as I rest him on his fucking chin. But ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to ringside
through your tailbone.
Dylan West, straight out of Steel City.
I heard he's from the East Coast, actually.
Oh, you never know with these guys. Could be from the West Coast.
They can't tell the east from west, north from south.
Is there such a thing as a West Coast in the wasteland?
I believe so.
Yeah. We don't even want to go to the. We don't want to go to the East Coast.
The unexplored territories of the West. Ooh.
I wonder what's out there.
It's there, yep.
Now, likely Larry and Ents like Cadence. So it's, what is he saying? Larry Ents or Lar? Yeah, I said Lawrence. Lawrence. Low rent for short.
Low rent, low rent Larry. That's his name. Low rent Larry. How's that?
This episode brought to you by Vampire. That's the book now available. It was debuted on Halloween. No, it's not in the description. But ladies and gentlemen, he is the Redeemer.
You said vampire, and he appears.
Yes.
Holy shit, what the fuck is wrong with that guy?
He's got issues. What was... Oh, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, the Redeemer. Heinenman. You know what? Oh, that's warning storm approaching.
He may put... Oh, yeah. He thinks your head is an ashtray. You better hide your head.
So he's been getting tutelage by the Yetis, has he?
I don't know, but he says he's going to put that torch out on top of your head for writing a book called Vampire.
Heinenman. Heinenman, not Hyman. But I get where you're going, and I wanted to say it too, Drum.
I broke the hymen once.
Now, as for Vampire the Second Race, which I just spoke of, I am doing a giveaway. There's going to be 5 books. I'm waiting for the books to arrive at my establishment. It has not arrived yet. But I will say this. One of the men that have won a book, and it will be either Vampire or it will be Korogatu. It will be none other than Drum Monkey.
Okay, right.
Drum Monkey getting one of the copies that are supposed to be coming my way. Right. But ladies and gentlemen, starting off strong. It's Dylan West. Multiple clotheslines. Look at the way he's schooling your boy, Heinrich.
I have nothing to do with Heinrich. He just does some...
You favor him, though. You favor him, though.
Well, you know, anyone that has his distaste for the undead, you know.
Well, right now, Dylan West doing an exceptional job. Broke up that abdominal stretch with a hip toss. Now taking this fight to the outside table across the face of Heineman.
Right, going right for it. Oh.
Yes, Drum Monkey. You are the winner of one of the copies. Here's we go with the Irish Whip. We'll get more from Yeti shortly, and a knee to the abdominal region.
Abdominal. Oh, check it out. Oh, man. using those heel strikes.
Brandon Quavos in the house.
To his advantage.
Here we go, sliding back out to meet Dylan West on the outside. Throwing hands, the big man prevailing here.
Misses. But goes right back into the fray, and here we go. Picking him up.
That inverted slam there, that was a painful experience for young Dylan West here.
Taking the action back inside the ring, circling around.
Well, back on the outside here with Heineman getting the boots by Dylan West. Here we go. Went for the fisherman suplex. It's a no-go. But unable to retaliate, Heineman tossed back in by West.
It looks like they're playing a little ring strategy here.
Indeed. And Dylan West doing an exemplary job of taking it to the big man here.
All right.
There you go, standoff on the outside, winds him up. West going for it, the sleeper dropper. Wow, talk about redeeming nuts. Dylan West taking the fight straight to the Redeemer, and there it is, the pounce. Oh, he might be eating some huevos rancheros, but Heineman just...
Did you say Quavo? Did you say Quavos Rancheros?
No, I did not say Quavos. Oh! Power bomb on the barricade. It could be over for West right here.
Ooh.
Heineman bringing the fight back inside the ring. Wow, okay. Needs another weapon. He's got a whole table to use, but a kendo stick is what he favors.
Yeah. Wants to impale him with that kendo stick.
Here we go, the cover.
Ooh.
What? West says, not tonight. Nope. Ain't happening. We got a storm warning in effect here in the wasteland, let me tell you. Making his debut in our upcoming episode. It could be this week, but it could be next week. I'm not going to make promises. We're just returning, folks, from a long hiatus. Hiatus.
Hiatus?
Yeah, hiatus. You got to put that bitch's ass way up before you take it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh. Putting that shoulder. Yep. And now, not sure what he's doing with that kendo stick.
Well, Dylan West knows what he doesn't want.
He doesn't want that kendo stick.
No, but he's going to fall victim to the military press slam.
The strength of Heineman.
Heineman is, well, a beast of a man for sure, but he has been taking the fight as well as giving it. Right now, the baseball bat being utilized against Dylan West, coming back hard to West.
Ooh.
Head first into the barricade.
Oh,
I could see a future for both these men here in the RWO, let me tell you.
Oh, yeah. Yes. No give up for these two, as I say.
Caleb Storm, I believe, is currently under contract with the RWO, waiting for his debut. Let me tell you, it will be coming very soon.
There's multiple chair shots.
Just raining down on West.
Oh, not relinquishing that chair and just walloping him with it. Now
Dylan West making a huge comeback here. I want to thank Yeti for joining me here tonight. The wasteland can be a lonely place. When you want to have a little bit of fun, you hook up with a Yeti. Let me tell you, I hooked up with his mama a few times. Whoo! Talk about excitement.
Currently, he's hooked up with the ditch pig.
Who do you think your mama is?
No, that's okay. I never knew my mama. You got to remember, she sold me to the Dalai Lama.
You got to shave that bitch clean and then fuck her. I mean, hey, ladies and gentlemen, let's get back on with the action.
You ain't getting PG action here in the RWO. You want to go to PG, you go to another channel. So go fuck yourselves, as we say.
PG, well, it might be part of my initials, but it is no part of the RWO. That is for damn sure. Well, you might need some parental guidance.
Yeah, some of you need an adult like Drum Monkey needed an adult when he got examined by Dr. Anus Tickler.
Oh, no, PTSD, bro. Okay, don't put that man back into that situation. You know.
Yes.
Drum Monkey's been lost in his own mind since that dreadful examination.
I think he secretly enjoyed it because he keeps bringing it up.
Well, matter of fact, it was you that just brought it up. Drum Monkey was trying to forget.
No, he didn't. He brought it up. He just mentions it.
A big shoulder block by Heineman. Drum is still petrified. Yes, Drum is very petrified, but a spine buster realigning the back of Heineman, who comes back with a low shot right to the belly. Dylan West, I'm a little bit surprised how much fight he's got in him against Heineman.
You're right. Well, Heineman is probably not really focused. He's focused on other things, and sometimes he's distracted.
He says he can smell a vampire from a mile away, but we got a 1, 2, and another kick out by West.
Oh my gosh. By the skin of his teeth.
And I'm told we have a couple of dark beings in the show tonight.
Ooh. I'm pretty sure that's going to really catch Heineman's attention. All right, now we should be focusing on this match.
Well, a clothesline definitely put a stop to that DDT that Dylan West was going for. Ooh. Heineman up top. Big splash. Cover the full 1, 2. Give me a break. What is that fucking ref been smoking tonight?
I think he's been hypnotized by vampires.
Oh, he's going for redemption here. Oh, God.
Ooh, yes.
Big choke slam by Heineman.
Jam here.
We got the 1.
Shades of the
2. It's over.
It's over.
Heineman's official first victory here in the RWO.
He said this is his first victim, and he is searching for vampires. From what I hear.
Well, you've caused Drum Monkey to go into himself a little bit. Now he's struggling to find his happy place, or his happy pace, whichever one.
He's touching his happy place while he's thinking of Dr. Anus Tickler. Really.
Well, we all know monkeys. They do love to touch themselves.
Right? Yeah. He's spanking his happy place.
Drum!
With a grin on it.
You're in front of people, man. Well, ladies and gentlemen, tag team action coming your way. It's Holly Hanover and Valena taking on the Pack in Rika and Ilfa.
Yep. See, he was smacking it.
Oh, yeah. Drum's not afraid to admit it, okay? That's a good deal.
Right.
We're all here in the wasteland. Oh, we all know. Right. Look at the women in front of you. Well, okay, no, a couple of them. You know, you want to cut your hand off before you touch one of them, but, you know.
You want to cut your hand off before you touch a woman? My God, what is wrong with you?
Some of these women in the wasteland make you want to cut your hand off before laying a hand on them.
Well, is that how you fisted Ditch Pig and Senswasher?
Hey, when you can go up to your elbow, you're doing pretty fucking.
When they pinch one of your hands off in their cooter.
Okay, Mason Storm is the last one that you've done. Okay, I will grab Mason Storm for our upcoming show. Could be in a day or two. Could be, in a week. I'm not going to tell you for sure. You gotta be honest, been not myself. So I took a little me time.
And me time means he was with Ditch Pig and Senswasha.
Hey, me time doesn't mean alone time.
Oh, yeah, yep. You've been getting some of that sweet potato pie. Or some of that.
I do know there was a Caleb up there the last time I looked kill shot, so I will make sure I grab Mason. But ladies and gentlemen, they are known as heavy metal. We've got Valena and Holly Hanover.
Hangover?
You can call her a hangover.
Yeah. Or handover, or whatever. Handover, I don't want to know what the handover is what. You know.
All right, sounds good, Killshot. I will make sure I grab Mason.
Or,
Not a problem.
oh, yeah. Oh, you'll grab Mason.
Hey. Calm yourself.
You're going to grab him good. Going to grab him in the Pete Wall balls, I know. Anyways.
Former tag team champions, former world champion in Holly Hanover. It was Minerva that would take the title off of this woman, undefeated until that moment. Holly Hanover definitely has a lot of talent under her belt, but ladies and gentlemen, representing the pack, they are Rika and Ilsa.
Sounds like some sort of disease, like an Ilsa. Oh, I got a bad like an Ilsa.
Probably a genital disease, like a wart or something that they named after. Who knows?
Or, like some sort of anal vascular disease,
Could be. I don't.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't want to presume nothing, but the name makes you wonder.
Yes. Makes you sick, too, to think about it. I may need an aspirin. There's no
An aspirin? I don't think it's enough.
No. I think maybe just doing the old Oedipus and taking the knife and gorging out my eyeballs not to see.
Oh, Jesus, man. Here we go. Fight is underway, and right now it's Velena and Holly Hanover in control. Big bear hug here by Velena. Squeezing the air from the lungs of Rika, but shortly lived. The elbows going to the traps of Velena. There's the bell clap. The move officially broken up. Oh, and Holly Hanover gets a boot to the brain pan. I've got to say, the pack does work exceptionally well together when they are all on the same level.
Never mind.
The inner strife. The inner strife between the pack, it doesn't usually favor them all too well.
Right. And this episode of RWO is brought to you by Bagwell Donkey Farms.
Oh.
When man and donkey unite.
Well, we know that from, Bagwell himself. Big bulldog on the arena floor.
So he went to business for himself with the donkeys.
Well, he went into business for himself that episode, and then he murdered his own career.
Yes.
By admitting that he has bred with a donkey to form another human being. Wow. Actually, no, it was his mammy and pappy that created him through donkey and man intercourse. You know what?
I don't know.
It's a Bagwell, and the book of Bagwell is confusing enough as it is.
Yeah, right. But
big gut wrench by Ilsa.
I just heard at Bagwell Donkey Farms they put on quite the show. So.
Well, you would know best there, brother.
I don't know. I'm just going by what Drum Monkey told me.
Yeah, well, he was a part of the Monkey Donkey show, so he would know better than you, I guess.
Yes, I do have my standards as low as they are.
A fantastic
line.
A fantastic fight here between these two tag teams.
And here we go. Ooh.
A battle on the outside. A war of attrition, you might say. Big pump handle. Hammer locking that arm drop, and Ilfa right on her back on the outside. Holly Hanover shaming Rika right now. Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
Yeah,
show no respect.
Hard to tell who's who in this match because when you turn upside down, they're all the same.
True. It does make things confusing.
Yes.
That's why they try to stay on their own feet sometimes, Yeti.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
This episode brought to you by the newly crowned Yeti Pornhub.
You ought to look that up. Yeti.
Or is it Fartbox Productions? I can't remember.
Well, you're talking about Dog Fart Studios. Yes.
No, I thought it was Fartbox Studios. I could be wrong.
Dog Fart. It's Dog Fart Studios.
You seen Velena hung up in midair there like there was a barricade in the visuals, but we got some majestic bullshit going down here in the RWO.
Yep.
From behind, no.
Dawg Farts. Yeah.
What?
Ooh.
Dawg Fart Studios, what?
It's headed by Big Willie Jenkins. So, ladies, if you're looking for a career in the film industry, look up a Big Willie Jenkins. He will give you a personal audition.
Now, Big Willie will admit that pimping ain't easy, but that's because he wasn't able to sign dem thighs to Fartbox Productions.
Who says he hasn't?
You got a what?
Who says he hasn't? You don't know.
Who knows?
Big Willie.
I see future pillar to post champion. Son, I taught you everything you need to know now. Go take that title and continue the Storm legacy. We got legacies, do we? Oh, you know what we like to do with legacies here in the RWO. Look at Sour Fang for one.
Man.
Sour Fang is now at the bottom of the barrel here in the RWO.
But he will be like his pappy. Starts from the bottom,
here we go.
His way to the top.
Holly Hanover went to finish off the match, but Ilfa turning it around, send her to the outside. Oh, we're about to see someone fly. We got the 1, the 2. Come on, ref. That was a 3 if I've ever seen one.
Oh, but look at Booger Ray. He's had quite the career.
True, but
yes,
he's not the proclaimed prince of the underground.
No, but don't worry, it's all part of the Himalayan hustle.
Here we go, Valena eating defeat in the corner, charged out like a big mistake. The Irish whip now, but bulldozed right through like a did Valena. On the outside, winding up, and there's the tornado punch, putting Ilfa down. Another cover attempt. 1, 2. Bitch be gone. Come on.
No.
Power bomb on the outside. God damn. No mercy by the pack.
You know what? As Drago says that if these refs don't wake up and start doing the job properly, they're going to old Sparky.
Well, you know, I got to give the pack some credit. Rika and Ilfa have done quite a spectacular job as a tag team since joining forces. Ilfa finally earning her name within the pack. Since then, they have taken a big loss, lost the tag titles. That is not sitting well with them. Right now, they are struggling against the likes of Valena and Holly Hanover. You know, I got to tell Killshot this, and I know I'm speaking to a ghost here, but I hope that if this kid is your son, he's in as much of a letdown as Yeti's son was. How's it going, Darkness Cam?
No. He's not a letdown. He's just getting started.
You gotta like the guys that can slip into the chat and just yo. I respect it. Just a little yo. How you doing, Darkness? Welcome to the channel. Nice headlock takedown there by Valena. The ladder set up on the outside. Rika. Ooh, what a flurry. A combination ending with a knee strike. You know Killshot? Well, hey, I know Killshot as well. Welcome to the channel, brother.
I try not to know Killshot.
Oh, I tried not to, but he was very persistent, you know. Every time I turned around, I had his hand on my ass, and it was just the uncomfortable feeling in the room. It just...
Did he try to make you his puppet? You said he had his
He
hand
tried
up your ass?
slipping a finger in a time or two, and I had to draw the line.
So did he make a puppet out of you? Hey,
No.
look, I can make Pete talk.
No.
Oh, God, yes, Muppet Pete. We're going to make that. I'm gonna contact Evie.
Ain't no Muppet Pete coming your way. We both fight for a wrestling company called SSU in WWE 2K23. Well, what do you know? We got Killshot here. Well, no, not Killshot. We got his bastard offspring in, what was his name again? God damn it. It wasn't Caleb, it was Mason. Mason Storm. Coming, he'll be debuting in our next episode as we see baseball bats being rained down upon the brain pan and the abdominal region here of in this matchup.
Right.
A hell of a tag team match, though.
Yes.
There's the power of Valena. Hey, she missed arm, shoulder, and back day. She's got to pull it off. Kill shot, one of the good people here in the RW. We got nothing but good people, I should say. But he's one of them.
Except me. I'm not good. Yeah.
The UFO cutter. I don't even know what that is.
UFO cutter.
Yeah, what is the UFO cutter? You fly around the ring a little bit and then just zoom in with your laser beams and then cut a guy down? I don't know.
An unidentified fucking object? I don't know. What the hell?
Here we go. Irish whip into the barricade by Ilfa Azraika. Putting the baseball bat to use on Holly Hanover. Here's a reversal. Valena getting back into this fight. But that brain pan, it's got to be caved in by Holly Hanover at this point. Like, how many times can a woman get blasted in the head? Oh, wait, no, never mind. We're going too far there.
Where you want to go
A
that?
woman can take many blasts to the face. But, yeah, like we said, not PG here in the RWO.
Right. You want PG? You want to go PG? Go over to the other channel.
Yes, it was. It was a very
channel is.
It was a very untimely death for you, Killshot. I do agree.
Right. You know, I still like what I did with my ice cream truck. Oh. It was for Blaze. It was a real drag. You know.
True.
Yes.
True, but I think it was the most fantastical tale of a death here in the RWO.
Yes. Well, never underestimate a Yeti in his ice cream truck.
Or a scorpion, stinging him in the balls. Here we go! Triangle arm bar. Locked in by Ilfa. Are we going to see Holly Hanover tap? Not tonight.
Well, you got to give that scorpion credit for stinging a target that small.
Jose Blanco, yo.
You leave me blank.
Drop down Holly Hanover with a leapfrog. Ground and pound. Look at that. Just throwing her hands like a monkey. Do you think you can download my character? Well, if you give me hashtags. If you are going to be a subscriber, and yes, you got to be a subscriber to get in on the shows, you got to make sure you are prevalent in that chat. But ladies and gentlemen, a big upset, some might say. I don't. Valena and Holly Hanover defeating the Pack. Big Money Cam.
Make sure it's an original character and not a WWE character.
Yes, we don't do WWE characters. This is where I need a pen. Hey, I'm just going to write it in our chat here that we've had on the side. Big Money Cam. Thank you. That's all I ask. Make sure you're a subscriber.
Don't say that around. Big Willie about Big Money Cam or Money Shot. Never mind.
I'm just writing this in our text here so I do not forget it, Yeti. Right. Oh, I didn't even spell it right. Big Monet Cam.
Monet, yep.
Dalton Reed taking on Lawrence Devereaux. Lawrence Devereaux.
Low rent Larry. That's
I hear tonight's wardrobe. He's rented it from the Wasteland Penitentiary.
Yes. Well, he better make sure that he pays that rent on it, because he does not want he doesn't want a seat at Old Sparky.
Or
Drago.
Or have Drago put him through what Drago put Drum Monkey through.
Oh yes.
Yeah, talk about an intrusion.
Yes. Just remember how many, for those that are lockup, you all remember the how nice Drago was in accommodate you in his facilities.
All right. Yes, Drum Monkey said it right there. So I would prefer if your Ka that you've got is an original character specifically used for the RWO. Okay, not on any other show. I want it completely different than what anyone else has, because there's been so many channels that started utilizing this setup that we're doing. We like to have original characters.
Yes. And if you want original characters, I don't have any.
I beg to differ. Yeah, I thought I should probably clarify that. Thank you, Drum Monkey.
Right, yep.
But, ladies and gentlemen, making his way down a ringside, Dalton Reed.
This is what happens when you made a donkey with a monkey. You get a Dalton Reed. Oh.
All right, Big Money Cam is in no other production. Okay, thank you very much.
All right, that's what we need to know.
Now, I'm told Dalton Reed has a very similar style than a legend of the business. And we're going way, way back here. I'm talking about Flying Brian Pillman.
Yes.
Now, I don't know how anyone could compare him because we're in the wasteland, and that was like fucking 100 years ago. But, it is what it is.
So is this junior or senior?
Oh, this is like some fucked up version of who knows what. But ladies and gentlemen, he is Lawrence Devereaux.
You sure he isn't the bastard son of the Moondogs?
I'm hearing that this guy is a bastard son of a monkey's ass. But
well, not definitely. We remember the Moondogs. Oh.
Well, I wouldn't say the wasteland is derived from a zombie apocalypse. Now, the wasteland has many characters within it. Hell, we've even moved it to books of short stories for the RWO. We've got two, Wasteland and Wastelander. So some reading material out there for folks.
Yes.
My rotting carcass will be cheering you on from the bottom of the porta potty. Drum Monkey. Drum Monkey's ghost can't even catch a break, for fuck's sakes.
Yes, he's stuck there with man.
Well, right now, being stuck at the bottom of the porta potty is the least of Lawrence's issue. He's getting owned by Dalton Reed.
Well, it looks like he's turning it around.
Well, so far, no, Lawrence hasn't turned nothing around.
Oh, no, he hasn't.
Finally, a shot to the midsection. The snap jab misses its mark, and Dalton Reed opens up. There's a single leg takedown, dropping his balls right across the knee. Lawrence getting pickled. I think that's how they say it, right? Pickled?
Pickled, I guess. or dickled, who knows? Pickled, dickled, or rickled, who knows?
Exactly, yes. Ripper has no vessel left. No, it was sent through a wood chipper. We made sure that that fucker was dead.
Yep.
Rake to the eyes. Now Dalton Reed being hoisted up, and there's the Death Valley driver on the arena floor. The referee doing his job, well, very slowly. We're finally at the count of 2.
Yes, we had to go to number 2.
What were you feeding the refs today? Crack or meth?
I don't know. It wouldn't be meth. It's probably more like some sort of sedative.
A power slam by Lawrence Devereaux. We got one. And only a 1 before Dalton Reed with a quick kick out.
Or it could be a dumpster juice suppository.
You know what? Okay, dumpster juice, to give it all credit, it gets you to the place you want to be, but a suppository, I don't know about that.
Can you imagine dumpster juice from the ass?
Oh! You sick motherfucker.
I think Booger's trying to perfect that move.
Yeah, you're lucky I live with the people I do because they've made sure that shit don't make my stomach as queasy as it used to. You're a sick fuck there, Yeti.
Just remember, Booger's working on that move, and that's why he lives with over in the dungeon.
The referee called for a break with that rear chin lock. Dalton Reed's boot underneath the ropes, but turns it into a bear hug. Does Devereaux. Reed here dropping the hammers across the trapezius muscles, ends it with a bell clap, comes in with a clothesline. Gotta love the RWO.
Yes.
You gotta expect the unexpected here.
Yes.
And one of the most unexpected things is always involving a Yeti.
Yeah. Oh no, I am not that.
Now you are pretty predictable. Evie Bloodyard, on the other hand. Here we go. Just rocked his world with that DDT.
I already told her what smack you talked about her.
I have had nothing good to say about Evie in a long time, according to you.
Right. You have nothing good to say? Of course. See, you heard it straight from the wall.
Oh, yes, everything does have a story here in the RWO. Now, we do a lot of our back and forth stories in Skype. If you want to get involved in that, oh, Jesus! Cradle to your grave pile driver just made me forget what the hell I was saying. That pile driver was more than beautiful. It was an exclamation mark on this fucking match. Now, fuck you, ref. You not understand what an exclamation mark means, you fucking zebra motherfucker?
Yep. Just look it up in
Darkness Cam. I will allow Killshot Matt Storm to explain that one to you. It's involving technology of some sort. Some might even call it some evil magic. Witchery.
Right. Or we can call it sorcery.
Sorcery. Yeah. Witchery's better. Sorcery is like, hey, I get into sorcery because that's kind of interesting. Witchery, it's a bunch of old hags, you know, feeding on their fart boxes. I don't know. Elbow puts Lorenz Devereaux down. Talk about a segue. Eating an elbow like a cock, and some old witch is fucking sucking on their fart boxes.
Yeah.
Like I said, no PG here, folks. No, it's open, man.
You got to remember, I would never say one off-color comment at all.
I fucking sure as hell will.
I won't say one. You will not hear one single off-color comment. Several maybe, but never a single one.
Well, right now it's Devereaux making a comeback after that elbow off the top ropes. Pound that chest there, brother. Get the J.O. Oh my God! What in the world? The worm? Okay, I fucking retire right here. I cannot take this no more.
Wait a minute. You know what?
Cradle to your grave. Go fuck yourself. Your life has now ended. If that referee does not manage to count to 3 this time, by God.
He's sleepy right now.
1, 2. And that is the biggest go fuck yourself from Lorenz Devereaux. He can now afford to pay for his wardrobe.
Yes. He had to worm his way to that win. Yeah, had to worm his way for that victory.
Yeah, pile driver though. That spike of a pile driver, it's like the stake going through the heart of a fucking vampire.
Yep.
Yes, if you have Skype and Killshot will, you want to help set them up. You two know each other. If you guys are speaking like in another place, then help me out, boy. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, he is Lorenz Devereaux.
Well, looks like he doesn't have to pay the rent on his wardrobe this week.
You know, if we had anything else besides like little huts and shit in the wasteland, he'd probably be able to afford half a condo.
Right. Oh my God, you got it.
And back to tag team action next. Slaughterhouse taking on the Grifters.
Let me tell you about Slaughterhouse. They are not ones to take lightly or to mess with.
Good to hear, Darkness Cam. Good to hear. I hear they don't even need to go looking for partners. They like to bend over for each other's. It's they keep it intimate in that family.
And they said they like for you to bend over for them.
No, thank you. Ain't bending over for nobody.
Except for Queef, because he's
hell no.
Back door. Yes.
I escaped that closet a long time ago, my brother.
After 2 years of being in a closet.
You just done me wrong, brother. You done me wrong. I don't want to have to strap on my fucking wrestling boots again. Come down there and put the heel of my boot in your ass.
Well, boogers.
Yeti's lost his voice, folks.
Did I lose my voice?
Well, just for a moment. I think I will attribute it to you getting scared of the old Vikings boot going in your asshole.
Right. Oh yeah, some trickery there.
Someone really named their wrestler Lord British. Lord British.
Lord British from
that motherfucker needs a slap. Well, ladies and gentlemen, they come a long way from the pits of the underground. They are Slaughterhouse, Brown, and Reed.
Talk about going old school with that name, Lord British.
These two, though, they were part of that donkey show over at the Bagwell House of Donkeys and Monkeys.
Should it be Lord? Could you imagine Lord Bagwell?
No. I don't care if they're a champion of SSU or go fuck yourself. A name like Lord British. Somebody needs their teeth shoved all the way into the asshole.
Well, that's telling me their age, because Lord British was the guy that founded Ultima.
Ain't no better thing to have strapped to your feet than a Yeti's asshole. The squishy and warmth of it all, it keeps winter at bay all year round.
Yeah. So you like kissing the Yeti asshole?
No, I never said kissing an asshole. I said foot in ass. Foot in ass.
Yeah, you said you like it warm and squishy. Well, I'm making sure I'm going to eat plenty of tacos on that day, so you get the chocolate thunder from down under.
Now, I've got to call these two. I've got to call these two sort of nothing but the whores of the wasteland. And we all know what I'm talking about. They like to call themselves grifters, but that's slapping some lipstick on a pig, if you ask me. Okay? They sell their wares like they sell hose. And the hose is not top dollar. Everything you get from them gonna make you shit your drawers. They are Slake and Drex Giddy.
Well, it looks like they look like the offspring of Laurel and Hardy.
You know, you got a point there.
Yeah.
The last time they said they were giving me X-Lax, I was constipated for 2 months. God damn it, the grifters suck. And I do believe this is elimination. No rules.
So no elimination.
No reason to tag, just whoop some ass. All right, now.
First person that shits their drawers loses.
I believe so, and right now it's looking like Slaughterhouse is going to be the one with the brown drawers.
I don't know.
Here we go. It's Slake Giddy putting boots right to the pectoral region of Brown. Hey, he's already brown, so you don't even notice.
Wow. Wow, go there with that comment.
His name is Brown, you son of a bitch.
Wow, you really went there. Oh my
God.
God.
I went there, and I will go all the way there.
Saying he looks like Kaka because of his skin color. Oh my God.
No. I said he no one's going to tell that because his name is Brown, you son of a bitch.
Yes, you better swallow hard.
I ain't swallowing unless that bitch be spraying.
and I'm saying that bitch be queef is what I'm saying.
Oh, you son of a bitch! Why you always gotta go and bring queef into this?
Because you have a special affliction for the queefster.
The affliction, I believe, is you in my life.
Yes.
Look at that. Jesus Christ. Slaughterhouse Brown being ragdolled by that little son of a bitch Drex. And now, Reed being put down with that back elbow. What's gone on with Slaughterhouse as of late? They've done more than suck balls, man. And that's no affront to anyone with a sexual preference in the male direction. That is me just saying they suck.
Right. And you swallow.
Well, only under the right circumstances, brother.
Yes, and we know. Just ask Dr. Anus Tickler. He is your personal physician.
A big clothesline on the outside by Slate Giddy, now putting a ground and pound over on Slaughterhouse Brown. Hey, that kind of made me feel like a poet in a way.
Oh, but no one can rhyme in time and make it look sublime.
Hey, don't be getting me started.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna rhyme.
Here we go. It's Reed sending Drex Giddy back inside the ring. The Irish whip now. The big man with a Superman punch. It's over for Giddy. 1, 2. Oh, go fuck yourself. Really, referee? Oh.
Yep.
Her tits got in the way. That's why her hand didn't fucking hit the ground for the third time.
I'm telling you. I'm thinking we're going to see a ref go to Old Sparky tonight.
If it don't happen, you're in trouble.
No, I think it's going to happen. No, I believe Drago is in the audience. So,
Drago can go fuck himself. And I'm pretty sure Drum Monkey will share that sentiment. On the inside, rotating elbow strikes. On the out, it's Brown taking a pounding to Slate Giddy.
Oh, look at this right here.
Slaughterhouse going to Pound Town tonight. Oh, and the spear cuts that little fucker in half. We got the... Come on, ref. Well, she was so slow it allowed Slate Giddy to break up the pinfall. Just don't get injured, Cam. You will end up in the hands of the doctor. Oh my God. Yes, well, nobody wants an examination by Dr. Anus Tickler, let me tell you.
Well, you know this theme song. They call me Dr. Love.
There ain't no love. There ain't no love in that doctor's touch.
Oh, yes.
And he doesn't change his gloves. There's always shit left over from the last patient. He's fucking
he never changes his clothing. He never changes his clothing. He's so busy with enemas and...
Ground and pound here by Reed, trying to take the tattooed lettering right off the face of Slate Giddy.
Oh, trying to give him a makeover.
Hey, we do actually advertise that the Wasteland always gives free plastic surgery, and it's usually at the end of a fist or the bottom of a boot. Cover!
Yes, look at that. Or the use of a turnbuckle.
We got 2 and another kick out after that coup de grace by that big son of a bitch Reed. 1, 2. Oh, come on, ref. I know they hang low into the to the floor, but goddamn it, let it get in the way of your hands. Big spiral bomb there by Brown.
Oh, look at this. That should do it. Come on.
That big man with a springboard off the ropes, kick in the face right off of Slate Giddy. We got 1, 2. Come on. Really? That little bastard able to kick out? That is 300 pounds on his chest.
Plus, they slammed him down. Must have knocked the wind out of him. Oh, here we go.
That long walk down the dirt road by Slaughterhouse Brown. Busted open. Drex Giddy. We got 3. There is no, it is not. It is not elimination rules. It was a straight up fight.
Oh, it's over. It's right. And there you go, Slaughterhouse. Sending the hose back to the ghetto.
I'm pretty sure the reason for their downfall was they probably sold Slaughterhouse something that either constipated them, made them shit themselves, or
they took
that Wasteland Viagra. That's pretty dangerous shit too.
I think they accidentally took their own medicine.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this match, it's Brown and Reed. They are Slaughterhouse.
Slaughterhouse.
Well, up next, debut here, Breonna Tyler will be taking on Eliza. Eliza's had some pretty good matches now. Still not a win under her belt, but the matches she had have been spectacular, has taken her opponents to the limit every damn time, and we're talking about upper echelon type opponents here. Minerva.
Yeah.
Hecate. God damn it, you name them, you list them. She's had a lot of success in her matches, just fell short at the very end.
Just like the Nikki Ash of the Wasteland.
That's the way I picture it. She does come off that way, doesn't she?
Yes. And thank God they got rid of the superhero gimmick off of her. Oh my God.
Oh jeez. Now there's been like a lot of bubbling with. We're gonna go like a little real wrestling talk here. CM Punk returns to the WWE. I think it's a good thing. There are a lot of people don't want to see the man. I don't mind. You know why? He's making the money, just like everybody else.
But yes. And he's going to make it for himself and for the WWE.
Exactly.
And that's business. Don't have to like the guy, but you can make money.
I got to agree with Triple H here. Nobody stops talking about the man. And when they're talking, that's money in their pocket. But ladies and gentlemen, making her way down to ringside, she is Eliza.
Now, if you look what Triple H said, CM Punk tied in what Triple H said into his Monday Night promo.
Oh, and see these videos posted how CM Punk botched his first promo back. I watched it, and I was trying to figure out where he botched anything.
He didn't botch it.
And then there's the ones, screaming he's a hypocrite. You know what? Being angry, it passes.
Right.
Looking inside yourself and discovering, okay, I had more fun and better success in this company than I had in this one. You know what? I got to go with them.
Plus, he said he would never come back if things didn't change.
Blaze said the merch site crashed when he came in. Which merch site are we talking about? And now, being escorted down to ringside by Casimir, she is Breonna Tyler. Now, she's part of this downfall of Warrior Nation here in the Wasteland. Some sort of dark entity has infiltrated Warrior Nation, and I'm told there could be a vampiric thing behind this. I can't tell you. WWE's merch site crashed. You know what? I can see that because right now it's Randy Orton and Punk, the top merch sellers in WWE.
Right. And you notice he had that shirt, the new shirt on Monday Night Raw.
Now, I'm not going to go out of my way to buy any merch, but you can find RWO merch in the description below and get your very own merch. Now, there is more coming. I've got a lot of designs that I have been working on that are nearing completion. They will be arriving soon. And if you are a character here in the RWO, expect your own merch. But right now...
And don't forget to buy the Yeti thong. That's right now on TeePublic.
Actually, they had to take that down. They said you mailing them your thongs with brown streaks in them was not their cup of tea, and they could not sell it.
Oh, it's still up there. It's up there. I made sure it was up there.
What a springboard boot right to the lips of Eliza. You can go wrong. You're not supposed to wear them before you sell them, brother.
Oh, yeah, that's the whole idea. You wear them, and then you sell them, because they get the essence of Yeti.
And the essence of Yeti will give you a disease.
Oh, yes. No.
Too late, you said yes. No, you did say yes.
The disease that'll make you drop to your knees and make the ladies please.
And make your woman have to shave your ass for you because you've started growing things that you shouldn't be coming out of your ass. Here we go. Breonna Tyler taking the fight straight to Eliza here, but a jawbreaker staggering her.
Right.
Now, some sort of militaristic background here by Breonna Tyler. And that is not helping her in this match at all. No. First cover attempt by Eliza, 1. And a quick kick out there. What's my name on Skype? What is my name on Skype there, brother? Is it under Nightmare Sin or is it Pete Wall or PG
it's
Wall?
Pete Wall. It's Pete Wall.
Okay, Pete Wall. There we go. A very ugly picture of a old man on my profile pic, if I remember correctly.
It's like Santa Claus on crack.
There we go. There we go. Santa Claus on crack. If you want to know what I look like, there it is. Santa Claus on crack.
Yes.
Here we go. Stomping on the hands now of Eliza. Breonna Tyler taking back control. Set her up. She's set up in the corner. Measuring out Eliza. The death. Oh, Jesus. Went to take her head off with the knee strike. Eliza getting out of the way, but now fed to this vampiric, militaristic bitch in the ring. And I should watch my tongue when I'm speaking about these people, but God damn it, I can't help myself.
When do vampires expire?
The day they're staked. Is that how it works? Okay. Well, I had that down.
When they stake their claim.
A big belly to belly there by Eliza to the arena floor. Breonna Tyler, though, coming back, sending Eliza back inside the ring as Casimir watches on. Showing very little interest in the match, I might say.
Oh, so I see that Heinrich has come out from the locker room and is watching this match in the crowd. Something's got his interest.
Another kick out by Breonna Tyler, now being fed to Eliza with a DDT. Got her in the corner, but 1, 2. God damn, that was close by Eliza.
We're gonna have to do something about these refs. They're something. They're under some kind of spell.
Well, that Pele might have broken the spell that is Eliza here. Being booted right in the brain pan like that's got to make you a little bit dysfunctional.
Ref a little slow. Oh, wow.
Armbar now.
Going for the pin there.
No. Wow, it would have probably been the smart thing to do.
Yes, no. I don't know if you're going to make her tap.
Well, the armbar definitely weakened Eliza there. Oh, thank you very much, Killshot. Thank you very much. I will set the rules right here and now for you. Make sure there's no racism in your messages because it is very frowned upon. We don't take it kindly at all.
And no, except for if you're a Yeti, you can discriminate against a Yeti.
Well, that's good to hear. I'm just letting you know, some things are frowned upon in this chat as well as the one on Skype. We like to have fun. We like to enjoy our time. And right now, oh my goodness! She sunk her fangs in the throat of Eliza. Now, does that mean she changes into a vampire?
No. She
okay.
better suck it up.
Okay. She just took a bite. That was it. Okay.
Yes. Ooh.
I'm not very well versed in the Wasteland vampires here.
Also, keep your cultural wars and your political views out of the chat.
Unless you're me, then I'll just say, you know, Trudeau sucks, and so does Biden.
Right. Right. So does Trump. Might as well so does Trump.
Yes. They all suck.
Yeah, but
if you're in politics, you suck.
No politics, no culture wars. We keep that out because
unless you're degrading a Yeti, then it's okay.
Right. But like I said, any of that social media bullshit stays out of the chat. You go to the social media for that bullshit.
Here we go. Look at this. Tying her up in a knot. I don't know what the hell that is. Some sort of abdominal stretch. Tapped out quickly.
I don't know what that is, but I think she slipped on a strap-on or something.
A debut by Breonna Tyler here. Now watch the final moments of this matchup. Here we go. Knotting her up here. Look at that. Hooking the legs around the hamstring or the quad. Pulling back on the neck. No way to escape. Bye-bye.
Yeah, but did you... I don't know if she slipped something in her. When
See,
she got
even Drum got a little bit afraid here. He fucking cannibal. But yeah, the struggle cuddle is real here in the RWO.
Oh, struggle cuddle. Don't forget, Pete Walls had a few matches with him in the Underground Circus. Struggle cuddle, yes.
Meaning to ask you, and me and Yeti, we both picked up a little bit of a hobby on the side, and we both got into playing guitar. How's your guitar lessons coming along?
Well, it's okay, but I keep losing my G-string.
You know what? I found the same problem.
Yep.
Yeah, you know, they tried selling me an A string, and it's like, how does that going to fit?
Right.
You know, so there's no comfort around the balls. There's nothing to hold them there, you know?
Oh, I know. That's
honestly,
going okay. I mean, I managed to... I've learned one-chord songs, which are pretty cool.
I've learned a few songs now.
Right.
It's just getting the chord progression and transitioning correct. You know.
Right.
But I'm enjoying it. You know, and it takes my mind away.
Right.
It's well documented on this channel. I struggle with depression and anxiety and shit.
Right.
It is a big benefit, you know. It takes your mind somewhere else. It focuses your mind. That's the kind of hobby I wanted.
Right, and that's kind of why I wanted to do something different, something that I've always wanted to do and that I haven't had time, but I've actually made time.
Yep. Same if I practice every day. Yep. You know, it's yeah, we'll discuss it if you're available this Friday for Two Guys, One Dumpster.
Oh yes.
Well, I've never played trumpet. I've let women play trumpet on me, but I mean, like, ladies and gentlemen, making his way down a ringside by way of the underground. He is a representative of the Bloodyard Crew. Second generation superstar.
Current GM of RWO.
No.
According to Booger.
No.
Yes. Get ready for the Booger Sugar.
Booger Ray Yeti. Debating teaching myself piano. You know, if I would have thought about it a little bit more, I probably would have learned to play keyboard. My daughter has a keyboard upstairs. I probably would have learned to play that first, but because I find it easier. But I've always wanted to get back to playing guitar. I learned. I was in the process of learning guitar. I knew a few songs before my accident. Lost the ability completely. And then I tried later on, and my hands were so busted up from the accident still, I couldn't move my hands right. So it's good. Like, I still have issues getting my fingers proper, but I mean, it's a finger exercise that is, you know, it's helping me in other ways than just keep my mind focused.
Oh my God. You know, even I took, about 5 years ago, took Burger Ray Christmas shopping at Walmart. And somehow he found his way back.
Well, he always does. But ladies and gentlemen, he represents the pack. He is Ulrich Now, a lot of people might be looking at this show and it's like, well, it's not really continuing on from our last show. No, it's not really. It's giving these people that have been signed to the RWO, these newly signed people like Lawrence Devereaux, a chance to shine. We also just witnessed Breonna Tyler. So some debuts in this match that they've been waiting on. We're here, we're now.
Well, you know why? Because he is jealous of Yeti. Because Yeti is all that he could never be. That is why he is jealous of Yeti.
Why do I hate on Yeti?
Well,
you know why? You don't need to listen to the words of Yeti. There is one reason why I hate Yeti.
Because I am what he could never be.
It's because of his filthy fleas that I had to shave my beard off.
Oh, yeah. No, that was
ladies and gentlemen.
You were burying him face deep in Sen's washer and got all the essence.
Holy motherfucker. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, representing Ruthless Inc. He comes by way of ruination. David Ruin.
Why does he look like a constipated Drew McIntyre?
It's because he probably suffered a stroke while taking a shit.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, he was getting laxatives from those grifters, you know.
Oh, I know. And probably needs a visit with Dr. Tickler.
He got all droopy in the lips from that last shit he was on. Just saying. Yep. I've never recovered. No. Never, ever recovered. The majestic beard will one day return. And it's making quite the comeback, let me tell you. It's beautiful. But it's nowhere near that majestic level it once was.
Oh, look at Booger delivering the sugar.
Well, right now, he's getting worked over by the other two big men in Ulrich and David Ruin.
Because they know Booger is a threat. Don't let him. Don't let his looks or
the only threat that is Booger is the uncleanliness of him. He will shit in your bed. He will shit in your office. The guy is a wreck.
And being that he is now the GM of RWO.
He is not the GM.
He is.
Somebody making a proclamation of ruling over a system does not make it so.
Because you left for weeks and weeks, and he had to save your federation.
Well, that's what happens when you end up buying shit from the grifters, and you end up taking Wasteland Viagra that gives you... We're not going to go there, folks, okay?
Right.
It needed to be dealt with. Here we go. Could not keep up Ulrich. The weight of Ulrich too much for David Ruin. And Booger
bringing a table.
Well, he wanted wood. Table. He wanted wood. He wanted someone to put it in his ass.
Oh, look at that with the clotheslines.
Multiple clotheslines now by Booger Ray Yeti. Taking David Ruin for quite the ride. Now turning his attention on Ulrich. Buries a knee deep into the belly. But, wow, wheel kick. This. David Ruin taking control away from Booger Ray. You can look at it. But the fact is your son is getting beat down.
But it takes two men to beat up Booger. Look at that.
Well, that's because one has to hold the rolls of his fat up while the other one can find something to beat.
But look at this. They still can't stop the Booger sugar.
Booger Ray now.
And he'll tell you he's got a body like Lex Luger.
You sure?
I think he ate Lex Luger, but you know.
Yeah, that sounds more like it. But on the outside, it's Ulrich wiping the floor with David Ruin. Working on the big man's back, and that's the direction you want to go. Yeti's fat? And yes, Yeti's fat. He's bloated like Bruce Lee had been drowned and found in a fucking river for like a month.
Yeah. Now, you're not looking at Wild-Eyed Yeti. You're looking at Booger Ray. That is my son. Ew, God.
Mercy on us all.
My son.
See, and then when he fucking does his fucking little bicep pump up there, we are the ones that have to suffer because it's the mold under his armpits that gets us gagging. On the outside, beautiful power maneuver there by David Ruin. Taking it easy on Booger Ray right now. Booger Ray staying out of the battle, allowing these two guys to annihilate each other, and guaranteed your little bitch son there going to pick up the scraps, steal the win.
That's strategy, pure strategy. Oh, look at that! Just
chicken blood.
Him out. Chicken
blood. That's what it's called. It's not strategy. It's chicken blood.
No, it's not. It's called strategy. I'm not sure that headbutt hurt Booger more, or did it hurt the other guy?
Well, right now we witnessed the wheel kick once again. Only managed to daze Booger Ray, but able to put him down anyway. David Ruin turned his attention on Ulrich. Well,
you know that's got to hurt the lower spine.
See, in the wrestling business, you know, the true professionals know how to sell a move. You have yet to do that with Booger Ray. He doesn't know how to sell shit.
You know,
he's like the Wasteland version of the Young Bucks.
Oh, look at that. Bam.
Surprised he ain't just doing super kicks all fucking match long.
See, he sold that, even though it didn't hurt him much. Look, he's back up.
Darkness Cam, I will roast everyone. I don't have favorites. I fucking go off on anyone's character.
Yes, we'll roast you. We'll toast you. If you can't take the toasting, then you gotta get a coasting.
I don't care if you're dressed to the nines or you're renting them from the Wasteland Penitentiary. I'm gonna voice what I feel, and ain't nobody stopping me.
The Booger cleaning house.
Well, YouTube could stop me if they shut me down, but they won't. They're scared. Well, you know what? There's a lot of characters here in the RWO that are mid. Just ask Yeti. He's been mid for so long, he's used to it.
Oh, I am the owner and the ruler of the Wasteland.
No, you're the ruler of being mid. All right, now, Booger Ray breaking out the ladder.
I am the last god of the Wasteland. Just remember.
You're the last dump I took in the Wasteland.
Right, I'm the last god.
No, the last dump.
You have to admit that.
No, I don't have to admit nothing. See, that's where we differ. Right. I'm the host of this show, the founder of the RWO. You are what should have been left over from your pappy fucking your mama. You should have been the drippings on her inner thigh.
But you see, I prevail.
Our man Too True in the house. How you doing, Hit Squad? Well, you just got off work and you thought of little old me. Oh, you know, I should feel something, but I don't.
I didn't see work. I just said he just got off. I didn't want to even know.
Power slam on the arena floor there by Ulrich, taking out David Ruin, but David Ruin no-selling, now stalking him like Michael Myers. Only to fall only to fall victim to Booger Ray Yeti. But a belly-to-belly by David Ruin, and a boot here by Booger Ray, looking for the end. Oh! Destroyer! Pal drove him right down in fucking hell.
How did that fat kid...
You tell me how that fat kid can manage that move.
I don't know.
I'm not fat shaming.
Yeah. He must be some of that banshee blood.
Oh, we've seen that thumb to the throat of Booger Ray and another kick out, and the only way I can see that fat tub of lard kicking out is because he was set on the other side of this ring while these two beat the hell out of each other. But the bear hug gonna tear him apart. Oh, Jesus, the ref should have just called it right there.
But look at this. Why isn't he... Oh, finally runs in. Gonna let him tap out.
Dumpster juice! There's the punt! You haven't given me any kind of idea of what you want to see in your man. You haven't given me a name. You haven't given me a direction. Mr. R-Man Too True. You ain't too true if you be speaking lies and not giving me nothing.
He's dead. He's dead. Well, didn't pin him, but he killed him, but didn't go for the pin.
Big Uranagi slam on Booger Ray could be the demise of the Yeti clan. And another kick out.
Nope. But Booger giving an ass whipping, you have to say.
See that ugly bitch sitting front row in that green shirt? Oh, just needs to be punched right in the mouth right about now. Why Ulrich saved Booger Ray there from that shot with the steel steps, I have no idea. It only allowed Booger Ray to pull off another combination of clotheslines.
Yes, this is quite the match here. None of these guys giving an inch.
Well, that's because they don't have an inch.
I have an inch, I know. I was being...
You're being generous. Don't be generous. Tell the truth, okay?
Yeah.
I just pulled up to the arena. I'm sitting in the front row. You're the bastard in the green shirt. I knew there was someone out in the front row that needed a shot right to the fucking teeth. Here we go, Booger Ray looking to dive. You got... Oh, thank God. Ulrich put a stop to it.
You didn't want to see Fat could fly?
No, I don't want to see whales fly, okay? So thank God for Ulrich there.
Oh, look at this rolling out of the way. Oh, getting one in the gut.
Booger Ray back in control here.
Oh, yeah. Look at this. Has him up.
Here we go.
Ooh.
Samoan spike to the throat. We got to cover. Come on, ref. 1, 2. Oh. Yeah, you gotta stop giving our referees dumpster juice, man.
Yeah.
What did you miss so far? You missed a lot of fuckery. That's what you missed. But you know, fuckery is good. We got 1 and 2, and Booger Ray with a save with a double axe handle.
How fast that boy can move for being so blubbery.
Big clothesline sending Ulrich over the top, turning his focus back on David Ruin, but not quick enough. Eats the heels of his boots.
Better go for the cover.
Gotta love the action tonight. The action's been good,
yes,
but you know what? Conversating with you, throwing mud in each other's eye. I appreciate it, brother. And excuse the burp.
Right.
Well, no, I ain't apologizing for nothing.
Look at this.
I haven't had enough to drink today to apologize.
Couldn't hold the weight of Booger.
Oh, the spear by Booger could have taken him. No, I was going to say could have taken him to the glory hole, but it did not.
Oh, another 2. Booger with the miss near pins. I'll be right back.
I don't need you to do anything to the guy in the green shirt. If you want to go down on him, that's fine, bro. That's fine. Yeah, I will never tell another man what to do with another man. That's not my business. Sledgehammer in the grips of David Ruin, getting knocked out of the hands by Ulrich. Over the top again. On the ladder. Come on, climb that ladder and fucking just splash this motherfucker to oblivion. David Ruin, as we all know, afraid of heights. It is the Mayhem Arena, folks. For those asking. You have officially entered the Wasteland and the Renegade Wrestling Organization, or RWO, if you like the acronyms. Yeti prefers anal, but that's his problem. Here we go. David Ruin with the Irish whip. Tripping over his own feet, the little tub of lard, falling face first into the floor. Ulrich sending David Ruin back in. Let's bring the fight. Single leg takedown. Nah. You know, I see more exciting fights with, Blaze McCoy in it. That's saying a lot. Blaze McCoy was live, I think, when we went live. I do apologize. No, I'm not apologizing. Not enough to drink yet. But a great show. Likes to have fun with everyone. You are bringing a UFO cutter into the RWO. Well, as long as he's got a license to drive that thing or fly it or whatever he does with it, then it's okay by me. Irish whip now. Ulrich over the top. And wiped out is David Ruin. Cover. We got the 1, 2. And another kick out by Ruin. A fantabulous fight we've got going on with these three monsters. Behemoths, if you will. Clothesline, David Ruin almost decapitating Ulrich. And here we go, waistlock control, hammering down on the spine. The Irish whip into the corner. Booger Ray in a world of hurt. I will do that once I have him downloaded. We got 2, and it's over. Ulrich pinning the shoulders of Booger Ray. Another loss for the Underground. And, well, we all knew it was going to happen. We just didn't know which one of the other big men were going to do it. Antoine Bogart in the house. He is in our main event, folks. Greetings and salutations to you, you fucking skanky bastard. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, he is Ulrich. And we got Azrael Black in the house as well. How you doing, Azrael? But up next, back to tag team action, we've got Misery and Torment taking on RJ Machete and D Skinner. I don't know what happened to my co-host. He's probably trapped on the toilet somewhere. Blaze Radio in the house. How you doing, Blaze McCoy? Thank you for what, Blaze? I don't know what you're thanking me for. Sorry, if I snorted there, it's because I'm doing a line of coke, just to let you know. I bought it right from the Giddies. It's got to be pure. Well, I'll be checking it out afterwards. This is my first show back there, Blaze. How you doing, brother? Yeah, I don't believe it's what you said it was, though, Slake. I needed some time. I took the time. We are back. This is Renegade Wrestling Organization. If you hear a little bit of an echo, it is because we're waiting for my co-host to return. I'm talking about Yeti Bloodyard. Either he's eating ice cream or he fell asleep on the shitter. And now, oh, ladies and gentlemen, they are the members of Devastation, Misery, and Torment. Tag team division is perhaps the best here in the wasteland. Oh, yes, the ice cream incident. Oh, poor Blaze McCoy. He turned into Yeti's cream filling. Misery and Torment, two powerful individuals here in the tag team division. Oh, come on. You know you liked it, Blaze. You liked being the cream filling. Not in the case of Blaze McCoy, there, Darkness. Not in the case of Blaze McCoy. And now, he touched himself in the wrong way. You'll be seeing how it went wrong. It is D. Skinner and this man, RJ Machete. Well, anyone can get Horace drunk enough. It's the flatulence that prevents anyone from being near him. Yes, and in essence, you got turned into Yeti's cream filling. Yes, whores. Whores. Many, many whores. With a horse on top. And yes, if it sounds like horse. Should be an interesting matchup here between these four. See, look at that man's face and tell me that jerking off did not go wrong for him. RJ Machete, forever scarred by one night of happiness. Jack Bagwell. I've never hired anyone named Jack. But Jake Bagwell. Well, no, he doesn't like the horses. He likes the donkeys. Miss that roundhouse to D. Skinner. RJ taken down. Torment. Over the top goes Misery. And now D. Skinner and RJ both working on Misery, I believe. I can't tell the two apart. One has a white mask, one has a red. Well, the accents of the mask, anyway. Inverted chokeslam there by RJ Machete. You gotta watch out for these two. Well, Yeti isn't so much as fat as he is slightly overweight. Booger Ray is like fat. Oh, Spaceman Plancho went wrong. Crash and burn there by Torment. Sleeper hold on the inside. D. Skinner in a world of hurt, but a jawbreaker. Breaking the hold. Misery now at the mercy of D. Skinner. And this man will give you the D, let me tell you. Brain buster right there. But Torment muscling over, dropping the forearm across the shoulder blades. And now, Misery taking over. Big vertical suplexer right there, taking out the D in Skinner. He's large, not in charge. Well, yeah, he's built like a barge. I would admit that, yes. And it sounds like my co-host has returned.
I'm back.
You finished doing the lines, okay? I know you go to the bathroom and do your lines. Are you done yet? Jesus Christ, man. Wipe the powder out from under your nose at least.
I made sure that Booger got back home to RWO offices.
Well, you're such a kind father.
Yes,
a good father though. A good father though would have put him in a cage and beat him half to death.
Nope, they made sure that he's resting well on your couch.
Northern Light suplex there on the outside by RJ Machete. D. Skinner ready for Torment. Taking him down with an STO, but from behind a clothesline as D. Skinner was picking up the steel steps. This fight is back inside the ring, right where it needs to be. And just to tell you, I didn't say anything bad about you or your family while you were gone, okay? I'm not that type of guy.
I was listening.
Sure you were.
Yes, I was.
I don't believe you at all.
Yep, I was listening. While I was taking a shit, I had the phone with me.
Off the ropes, D. Skinner pancake there. Beautiful maneuver there by Torment. Misery, though, working on RJ Machete. Arm drag takedown, working that shoulder. Misery starting to realize why he was called Misery, because that's all he's going to feel by the end of the night. Yes, he was taking a big dumpster dump. Yet he's always thinking about me while he's on the can. I don't know why. Perhaps his favorite place to masturbate. I can't tell you. A hell of a matchup and a brutal one at that. Choke bomb by Misery. I'm sorry, Torment. RJ Machete working over Misery here. Rolling Fisherman Neckbreaker. He is Mr. Masturbate, yes. Yes. Yeti had, well, okay, he didn't have to run over Blaze. It was, you're taking it out of context, okay? He was being stung repeatedly by a scorpion on the dick. He lost control of his ice cream truck. And for some reason, Blaze was just standing there in the way. It's no fault of Yeti. I'm sorry. We don't allow this kind of, shenanigans in the wasteland. You can't go around accusing someone of it being their fault. It's alleged. Okay? Right. Alleged.
He shouldn't have been standing in the way. I had the right of way.
I found out that misery does not like company. It does not go over well. No.
You see, I had the right of way. Because jaywalking is not allowed in the wasteland.
And it wasn't that your focus was on your penis being stung, When the coccyx starts to tingle, you gotta pay attention.
Excuse me.
Oh, you definitely missed something. You're gonna have to go way back to find that. It was beautiful. I want to thank Yeti for allowing me to write that, too.
Yep.
You should always thank Yeti for a death, okay? Even when it's your own.
Yeah.
Thank him. See, I'm nice to you. Everyone says I hate on you. I don't understand where they get that from.
Yeah. It was considered a mercy killing.
Son of a bitch. My head's been used as an ashtray so much, I barely felt that, but it is a bit warm, Horace. Settle it down. Go sit down with your mama. Yeah. And there's the pounce by Torment inside the ring. RJ Machete in a world of hurt. Here we go. Choke toss, ragdolling. A little Raggedy Andy here in the ring. On the outside, kendo stick in hand. Misery looking for a little Torment. Oh, Chris Walken. Wow. Yeti probably killed him too. But, yeah, I get where you were going. Was that a bell that rung? Was there any elimination that took place? I missed it. I believe so.
The only elimination I had was about 5 minutes. The only elimination I had was 5 minutes ago.
I believe Torment was eliminated there, but no, wait, he's getting up. We'll find out. No one's paying attention to him. Yeah, he has been eliminated. Torment out of this match. It has become a handicap match. Say good night. No way Devastation is devastating anybody tonight.
Handicap match now.
I've heard Wolf Tirgavishne finally recovered after that last beatdown he got here in the ring in the elimination style tag team match with Fatu Garin. Fatu Garin first eliminated. Wolf Tirgavishne left on his own and got mutilated.
Yes, he did.
All right, now Misery, learning the definition of what devastation is oh, Jesus! Didn't even try and put him over the top with that fucking clothesline. RJ, though, hooking him up. A little bit of a styles clash. The Fallen taking the win. I'm sorry for cutting you off there, Yeti.
You call yourself Misery and Torment. The only thing that's misery and torment is your careers.
7 feet tall, jacked up in an automotive uniform. I'll make him 5'4", give him a dress and earrings. How does that sound, Armin?
7 foot.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this match, RJ Machete and D Skinner. They are those guys. Couldn't remember. Oh, yes, the Fallen. Spit it out there, Yeti. We know you're a spitter, not a swallower.
Right. So this is what I want. This is what you're gonna get. What you want and what you're gonna get are two separate things.
Exactly. It works like that in the real world. Why not in a wrestling world? And look at it. It's the promoter that gives you your gimmick in essence, and if I want you wearing a flowered dress, bending over a lot in front of Yeti, that is what you're going to get.
Oh my gosh.
No, I will not make your character 7 feet tall. I will not. There's enough big men in RWO that I want to kind of refrain from giving anyone that giant gimmick. We've got enough giants. You know, you give me some better ideas, you know. And a trucker uniform? You mean like a mechanic's fucking coveralls? Just, you know, we got fucking Lawrence Devereaux fucking renting fucking coveralls from the Wasteland Pen. Well, you have giant balls. You should go to Dr. Anus Tickler, have them checked out if they're swollen that bad. They're slake. Well, ladies and gentlemen, he is Wade Cameron.
You got giant balls. Spit them out. They're mine. I had to go there. So we have a bonus match.
Oh, we got a main event to come yet. There's no bonus match yet.
After the main event, we got a bonus match.
Oh! What's the bonus match? I'm the founder, the GM, the CEO. I don't even know about this bonus match. What bonus match are we talking about?
Match. We got Booger Ray just booked this match. It's Wild Yeti versus Pete Wall.
You know that sorry sumbitch retired, right?
We'll get the Angry Viking out. Is he? Oh wait, I killed him.
Yeah, just dead.
Dead. Well, we'll just bring out old Fred Starr. Why don't we bring out in a not in a cage match, in a false count anywhere.
See, Antoine got it right. He went and listened, and he shrunk himself. He only took about 3-4 inches out of his knees, some out of his midriff. You know, we had expertly shortened his arms. It was quite the to-do. But, ladies and gentlemen, making his way from Warrior Nation, some might call him a Dark Prince. He is Lazarus.
Or wait. Instead of involving 2 old men, let's go Daniel Starr versus Sour Fang.
Sour Fang?
Yes.
You're going to have to carry that match. I don't know who you're talking about.
Oh, Sour Fang?
What is that, some loser?
Yeah, hey, watch this loser be a bruiser.
Well, that's the definition of a loser, though. If he's a boozing little bitch,
he's a bruiser. Yeah, he ain't a bitch.
Oh, we witnessed his last match. He is a bitch.
Yeah, you're just afraid to showcase what he can do to Daniel Starr.
Oh, look at that. Lazarus with that springboard kick right to the face, but Wade Cameron moving it aside. Went to go off the ropes again, did Lazarus, but quickly changed his direction. Now has Wade out on the ropes. I'm sorry, on the apron. I can't speak worth the life of me. Oh, DDT on the apron. Say goodnight. Your career is now over. Go fuck yourself. I ain't afraid to tell the talent the truth. When they suck, they suck. Just like your boy.
And when you swallow it. Yeah, well then put him in a match against Daniel Starr.
Daniel Starr, didn't they do this and Daniel Starr beat him?
No, it didn't.
Yes. This all went down on our last episode of Mayhem. Sour Fang.
I do believe
was the biggest flop of the night.
There was skullduggery afloat.
There was no skullduggery. There was
skullduggery. Yes, there was.
If there was, then I did not see a fucking pirate on that episode. God damn it, Yeti, quit making shit up. Irish whip now by Wade Cameron. Big spine buster.
As you said, the Montreal screw job again.
Well, that's only when Evie's involved, and that's only because I want to see her all oily and slippery. Okay.
I know you took Sour Fang and tried to lube his tube.
My family is doing very well. Thank you very much for asking. Here we go. Lazarus taking back control. Big boot right to that teeth. That boy's going to have Angelina Jolie lips after the end of this match. We got 2. And And float over DDT, spiking the top of that bald bean right into the mat. Loop the tube if you're new indeed.
Yes.
Only when Evie's in there, because I love seeing her all slippery and oily. Okay, I like to play I like to feel like I'm on a banana, or what are they called, a slip and slide? When I you know where I'm going.
You want to do that on my tube? Oh my God!
No. I was speaking of Evie, not your tube.
Are you saying Evie?
I will stomp on you. I will stomp on you until you stop breathing. Here we go. Waistlock, full Nelson slam. See, that is the official way to cut off a Yeti. You just speak over it.
Yes, you just want to see. You just say Evie has a package of banana.
You are seriously worse than when I was so drunk on screen and I thought I was, having a co-commentator like Jesse Ventura.
Right.
My drug-fueled Jesse Ventura was a better co-host than you will ever be.
Oh yeah, you think so?
Well, I was drunk, so I wouldn't know for sure, but I would believe so.
Right.
I did technically bogart all the killings, just most of them. And I did it in interesting fashions, okay?
Oh, have some of that rhubarb pie.
Oh, no. You guys ruined rhubarb pie for me for life. Oh, you had tacos for dinner. You got to come to my chat and tell me you had tacos for dinner and you didn't bring any for the rest of the fucking group. Well, darkness, you just go fuck yourself now. Bringing up tacos in my world. Oh, here we go. Uranagi straight into it. The Anaconda Lock. That's when he's wrestling his own penis.
That's a lot of shit tacos going on.
Well, okay. Blaze. Okay, eating your cat's taco is nothing to brag about. That's sick, man. Sick. We all know you've been flashing your pussy whenever you do your garden streaming or your little fucking... we know the only pussy you're getting is that little kitty cat. Oh, it was delicious. He follows it through with, it was delicious.
Yes. And Drum Monkey says that you have Sensuasa tacos for dinner.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no, not the Sensuasa taco. Oh.
Yep. He put his lips to her hips and let his tongue slip.
Okay, Blaze. You can go on about your McRib. You can. But when you seriously want a good rib sandwich, you come over when I gone and smoke some ribs out on the barbecuer. I'll make you a McRib that make you forget all about McDicks. But no, I'm sorry, I'm not good enough to make them forget about your pussy.
That sounds Washer said you had her walking bow-legged from your meeting last night. Oh my God.
Well, that's because she took it in the ass.
She don't mind if you sample her booty pie. You get the chocolate thunder from down under.
A roundhouse avoided there by Wade Cameron. Deadly clotheslines. The man's on a comeback. And big back body drop on Lazarus. For these dark entities that are creeping out of the Warrior Nation, they kind of be like bleeding like a lot. Look at this. Blood dripping from his temple like a bitch that just got smacked by her pimp. Here we go. Wade Cameron spiral bomb. Say goodnight. Sweet Jeebus. We got two.
You got two.
It's a blunder if your thunder is down under. Well, stop licking the wrong part of your kitty.
I hope the thunder ain't coming from asunder.
But now I want fucking tacos. Like, that's just so fucking wrong. Out of the fucking asshole that even brought up the fucking tacos in the chat. Here we go. Just took the head clean off of that vampire.
Ladies and gentlemen, this episode of RWO is brought to you by Jake Bagwell's Donkey Tacos.
Oh, you dirty son of a bitch. You had to go there? We got one. Dude, what the fuck, man? What is wrong with you? Everything I say I like, you twist it up. You son of a bitch. You killed rhubarb pie. What else was it that you ruined? Oh, yeah, you ruined my fucking chili.
A booger did that.
And now you go after the taco?
Yeah. Jake Bagwell's Donkey Tacos.
I kill you. I kill you dead.
But man and donkey make tacos.
Oh, man and donkey made Jake Bagwell. That's for fucking sure.
He came out of the donkey taco.
Blocked the clothesline on the outside. I do apologize, folks. I'm not sticking with the commentary tonight. We're having a good time. I hope you're having a good time. If you're not, well, you definitely signed up to the wrong fucking channel.
Get a stepping.
You know, okay, in the wasteland, I guess if you were hungry enough, you could, like, you know, chop up a donkey and make yourself some fucking, you know, some nice cornmeal tacos. You know, I could see it happening, but not on my dinner plate.
Donkey dick tacos.
Oh, you son of a bitch. We're at the count of 6 on the outside. Nick! How you doing, Nick? If you need another competitor, search. It's got to be an original character that is on no other show. I don't mind bringing new people over, but I only sign people that have original creations for this channel alone.
Yes, it has to be an exclusive character.
Yes, Donkey Vernacular is straight out of the Book of Bagwell. Why do you think it's taken me 20 years to learn, and he's only been in existence for what? Fucking 10 of those?
Yes.
His pappy started it all.
Vernacular is too big of a word for Bagwell to use.
Well, yes, he lacks that vocabulary of the regular people.
Yes.
And face it, the wasteland is a low bar to set for any kind of vernacular, you know, experience. Yes. Here we go. Wade Cameron taking the fight to Lazarus here in this debut matchup for Lazarus. It is original and not on any other show. Well, good to hear. Are you a subscriber of this channel? Make sure you are subscribed. Yep. And there's a tap. Lazarus with a successful debut. Choking that neck like it was his dick. Lazarus is your winner.
It was choking it like a donkey dick.
That explains Bagwell's. Yes, okay, yeah, I already read that. Donkey dick tacos now available at all RWO concession stands. Motherfucker.
But I didn't start anything.
Well, okay. You sure you don't want camel toe hot dog? You know, at least you're getting something out of it. You know.
You got.
Good to hear that you're a subscriber. Dick Neck, yes, yeah. Dick Neck. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, Lazarus. Preston Steelman in the house. Tonight's RWO broadcast brought to you by New Chalupa Lube and Laxative in One. Clean all the ground beef of your partner's ground beef. Oh, that was so fucking perfect.
Yeah.
Only in the wasteland and only here in RWO.
Yes.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, in singles matches here in the RWO since making his debut, the frontman of the band known as Demon Head, Eddie Victor, has been undefeated. And now going up against the newly crowned Antoine Bogart for the Pillar to Post Championship title. Let's get to it. Main event time. Oh, I'm told we have a boner match. But, sorry. Evie's not here, and I'm not hard. It's the way it works. How is Evie doing anyway, Mr. Yeti Bloodyard?
She's doing well. Less headaches since she doesn't have to deal with you.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah, no,
The
she's
only
doing
headaches
well.
going around here when Evie's around is mine, okay?
And that's all you're gonna have is a headache. Good.
Yes, she's a cock tease, nothing more.
But for me, she's a cock please.
Larry Man in the house. Hi. Oh, he called me Bubby. What the fuck? Is that some kind of loving term put on the angry Viking? Bubby?
He wants to be your bubby hubby.
Larry,
Ooh.
man, I have never felt so touched and so fucking disappointed in my life.
How do you like being the bubby? How do you like being that bubby hubby?
Hey now, see, that's the kind of shit that starts because somebody comes in and calls me Bubby.
Bubby, yeah.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event of the evening. It is for the Pillar to Post Championship title. Oh my God, he's playing his guitar again. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Yeah.
He definitely took guitar lessons from Drum Monkey. Drum Monkey only knew how to play the drums, and he got lessons from Drum.
All right. So he's got a chubby for his hubby bubby. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Drum, does somebody got to come over there and smack the shit out of you till you're feeling good? Huh? Hope you're feeling better, and hopefully you get rid of that chest infection soon. Well, no, we don't make any of it up. There's no script going on here in the RWO, let me tell you. Hell, not even on Pillar to Post when me and the badass you hear in the background go live with two guys, one dumpster.
You're right.
No, it's not two girls shitting in a cup, and it's not two dudes shitting in the fucking dumpster. Well, I can't say much about Yeti not doing that. I gotta bail sometimes, but, you know.
Yo, you love the dumpster. You love the juice. You like it when I let it loose.
No. No.
Don't get obtuse.
Always great to hear from Pete and watching RWO. Been watching since 2017. Wow. You must have undergone a name change because I don't remember the name. But ladies and gentlemen, he is your Pillar to Post champion. Making his way down to ringside by way of purgatory. He is the Hitman, the Assassin, Antoine Bogart. The only reason why everyone calls him Bogart is because he's always fucking Bogarting the weed. Never fucking shares. Getting fucking tired of it, man.
Right.
Oh my God, Blaze, really? Yes, that would be worse. Yes. Scissoring with the runs. Oh my Lord. That's two filthy tacos right there. That's straight out of Mexico taco. I am sorry for the Mexicans that I said that, but God damn it, man.
That's what you call a mudslide.
Oh, yes. You sure it isn't a mud shake?
Mudslide.
They'd be sliding, but I mean, like...
Yeah, all that stuff's just sliding together as they squirm in unison.
The design you see on Eddie Victor's shirt right there inside the ring, you can find that on the TeePublic store. The link is in the chat below, and there is so much more there.
Yes.
No, it is not for the Wasteland Championship title. It is for the Pillar to Post Championship title. Antoine Bogart, hand over your weed. Me and Yeti need some, okay? We want to get to that level where we feel like we can touch God. You know?
What do you mean?
In other words, in the clouds.
Yeah, but you know what? I don't have to worry about touching God because I am.
Oh my God.
I am the last god of the wasteland.
Drum Monkey said if they had Parkinson's, it would be a mud shake.
Yep.
Oh, that was so good on so many levels.
Yeah, could you call that a J Fox shake?
Ooh. Well, this is the Pillar to Post Championship. We do have Wasteland titles as well, but there are 2 Pillar to Post Championship titles for the men and the women's division. You can look at them as the Intercontinental titles, if you will, the secondary titles, the ones that just couldn't get good enough to be the best. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're second, you're first in last, you know? Oh, this fight's going in a bad direction for the Demon Head. Eddie Victor eating those steel steps on the outside. A fascination with the steel steps, you know.
Yeah, just threw them down. Should have used them. Why even bother picking them up if you're not going to use them?
Oh, there we go. Yes, have Sensuasa focus on drum. That'd be fucking perfect. Too bad that fucker died. Here we go, uppercut to the midsection. Big DDT by Eddie Victor there. The Demon Head dropping Bogart right on his fucking head, only to eat a boot to the teeth. You know, that's one thing I wish I could have, is a moment's peace. But yet he keeps on Sensuasa, fucking Rhubarb Arena, and goddamn fucking Fur Burger bitch. What the fuck is her name again? Oh yes, Ditch Pig Peggy.
Yes, coming. She took Pete Wall's cherry when he was a young lad.
You know, I've had many a man come into this chat and say darkness will come, and you know what? I have yet to experience that. My loins have not come just because it gets dark in the room. I don't know why you guys keep on teasing me with that shit. Okay? If you're going to get me off good and proper. Don't just say the darkness is going to do it, because it never fucking works. You know what I'm saying, Yeti?
Fuck the darkness. It never comes to light.
You never feel a grope in the dark, you know? Like, Jesus Christ.
Promises, yeah.
You know, it's like those fools that live in their mama's basement. They ain't getting touched either unless they do it themselves. They can turn out the fucking lights. It's dark. They ain't getting fucking touched. And they ain't fucking coming either. I'm sorry. I lost my temper a little bit. Promises always... You know, we got one promise, man. We don't need another.
Yes.
Snap jab there by Eddie Victor into the sidewalk slam.
Should it be more like darkness awaits?
Perhaps.
You know.
But, you know, promising that I'm going to come is not going to, like, benefit this guy at all.
Darkness is coming. Maybe it's darkness awaits.
Oh, he's going to come inside your... Oh, my God. Hey, okay. This is wrestling. This is not pornography. Okay, darkness cam. No darkness is going to be coming in your character. Not happening. I will not allow it on television or on the PC. Cam. Oh, you better have your darkness cam running.
Darkness cam, is this like you know, OnlyFans, but it's a dark cam or OnlyFans?
Yeah, he distracted me completely from the match, you know, like promised that I was going to come. Like, I've had women promise me that and they haven't been able to figure it out. Here we go. Yes, we need consent. And a sleeper. He's won many a match since his debut with the sleeper hold. Can Bogart hold on? Just don't let the darkness come inside your ass. Yeah. Jawbreaker breaking the sleeper hold. Eddie Victor staggered, but good on that one. From behind, big German suplex.
He's staggered. He's haggard. He's laggard. He's taggered. Oh.
Anyone called big money better be fucking paying me a lot of money. I don't pay them. They gotta pay me.
Maybe it's Big Mooney. He, you know, his finishing move is where he dropped his drawers and does the stink face on you.
Oh.
Big Mooney.
Well, Bogart was going to utilize those steel steps again. Eddie Victor putting a stop to it, sending Bogart over the top to the outside. The champion's going to have to do a whole lot better than this to hold on to that title. Oh, you can call it a name. You can call it a name. But you did promise me that I was going to come. And it hasn't happened yet. So I'm so sorry. But then you're going to promise me some big money. And I don't see it. Me and you are on not good terms.
Oh, was going for the choke slam, but he breaks it up and does a bell toss.
Bogart went for another German suplex, put a stop to it. Did Eddie? I almost called him Eddie Griffin for some reason. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Eddie Griffin, yep.
Eddie Victor.
Oh, but Bogart, it don't matter. Victor Griffin, I don't know. He's still a jobber.
Well, you're gonna have to probably deal with the citizens of Steel City to burn it to the ground. I'm not gonna say you can do stuff because that breaks any kind of peace treaties that had to be signed just to have RWO in action. But here we go, a blatant chokehold, or does he got those fingers down the gullet?
Oh my gosh, shades of Dr. Anus Tickler with the ATM.
You know, I have a big finisher, too. It's called Going Deep. The chicks all love it. Irish whip by Eddie Victor. Hip toss follow through. Nicely done. Eddie Victor came to play tonight.
Nice overhand.
And the darkness still hasn't played with me at all, so I'm disappointed as fuck. You know, it's all a guy wants, you know, and he gets promised shit and it doesn't happen. You know, it brings a tear to the fucking eye.
Oh, gets hit with the table, bringing out the wood. And I'm talking about the James wood.
Well, we haven't had ass to mouth since Dr. Anus Tickler's
Dr.
time.
Tickler.
And
Drum Monkey just is a recipient of the ATM.
I fell from the moon once.
Oh, God.
I smoked a lot of reefer that night. Oh, here we go.
A lot of people that are victim of the ATM said they can never get the taste out of their mouth.
Actually, where I felt like I was really falling from the moon, never leave your beer unattended because people will slip shit in your beer and even your own friends will. I was floating pretty high that fucking night. One beer and I was sky high. And this is a guy that was drinking fucking up to 20 beers in a night at that point.
Right.
Here we go. Oh, busted wide open with the steel steps. Eddie Victor concussed. He's got to be. Do it again.
Finally.
He will never sing again.
Yeah. Finally making use of those steel steps.
Mason Storm being told getting a good look at this matchup. He wants a shot at one of these men. Here we go. Overhand shot by Eddie Victor. Sleeper hold once again. Are we going to have a new pillar to post champion? Not tonight.
No. Couldn't finish the job. The J.O.B.
I didn't pay Antoine Bogart enough to lose this match. We'll just leave it at that.
Oh, look at that elbow.
Oh, we're going here for a big ride. Some call it a lion tamer. Some call it a camel. No, not a camel clutch. Boston crab.
Full crab.
You know, the problem is, though, you look at a lot of these guys, they don't know how to sit down proper when they're hitting the Boston crab. They don't fold the fucking body over in half. You know, you gotta double the bitch over.
Then sit down in the small of the back. Put your weight in the small of the back. You gotta. But,
Big old.
No one wants to touch asses. That's the problem.
It's like watching these guys do a fucking sharpshooter and they only hook the ankles.
Yes.
Yes, the camel toe clutch, very, very effective and very dangerous.
But what a way to go! If it's applied correctly.
Exactly. We're not even in Boston, and he's pulling, and he's not even from Boston.
It's exhausting that he didn't get the Boston off.
Oh, once again with the steel steps in hand, but this time Antoine says he's going to go with it with his own knuckles, and that was a big mistake. I can't fucking talk. You know.
Someone needs to train Anton how to effectively use the steel steps.
Well, he's been trying to hook up with Horace Hammerstone the last few episodes we've had. So I don't know what's going on there. Like, I'm pretty sure a requirement to be within the BYC is you have to be BYC. And there is no escape in the BYC or retirement. You must die.
Yes.
What's a Boston? I have no idea. I think it's some kind of fish.
Yes. Or chowder. Or some sort of chowder. Maybe some sort of Boston chowder.
Chowder can fucking just seep out of my ass because that's all it's worth.
You want some clam chowder from Ditch Pig Peggy?
Does anyone really like chowder? Honestly. Does anyone eat chowder? I'm sorry, I'm saying it wrong. I don't have a Boston accent. I can't say chowder. The BYC cat, he's upstairs, thankfully, trying not to kill my shit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, don't worry. Evie's been training him.
Here we go. Collar and elbow on the outside. Eddie Victor sent to the barricade. This fight is taking a turn for the worse. And not, I mean, like, in a brutality way. No, it's like, come on, let's get your asses moving. Get in the ring and fucking fight. Drum Monkey loves chowder. Well, maybe that's why you got a chest infection there, buddy. You're eating the wrong kind of food. Big bulldog on the outside.
Got the chowder from Ben Crowder. And now he's snorting powder. And
it is a hell of a fight, yes, indeed.
Squeezing louder. Yes.
I think you're allowed to smoke the good stuff tonight, and I've been given the shit stuff because you seem like you're enjoying yourself a whole lot more than I am.
I think they'll.
It must be my angry disposition, though. I don't know. Snapmare on the outside by Eddie Victor. Oh, rake in the face with the boot heel.
Your missionary disposition. That's when you
No. I said angry. Oh, you sick son of a bitch. Oh, Drum Monkey. Ugh. His phlegm tastes like chowder.
Chip chowder, phlegm chowder. Now serve. At Drum Monkey's restaurant, phlegm chowder.
Well, right now, Antoine struggling against the likes of Eddie Victor, the challenger, doing an exemplary job here. And perhaps saving his own fight here. Keeping the battle on the outside, whereas to actually... Oh, he got his first knockout!
Ooh.
It is a 2 out of 3 falls. I did forget the rules. So there is knockouts involved. They don't need to get in the ring to get a fucking win. Well, how fucking stupid is your fucking founder?
Let me tell you.
Hey.
Let me count the ways.
Well, it is one-on-one. Both men have suffered a knockout. You just keep on talking, Yeti. I got a surprise for you.
Right. There is no surprise.
You did call for a boner match. Let me remind you.
Right.
And although you did retire, bad things could happen.
No, not really.
No, we're not going to do a bonus match tonight, folks. I do apologize to my co-host here. But it would take away from the next episode what will befall the Yetis.
Nothing's going to befall.
Well, no, because your nuts haven't dropped yet. Like, Jesus Christ, man, you haven't reached puberty.
That's because my nuts dropped in your mouth.
I'm going to call you the answer, man, because you got an answer for fucking everything.
You're darn right.
Big back suplex on the ramp. And a blatant chokehold. Oh, yes. Yeah, taste that ramp just like a tramp would. Put that sumbitch face down. I'm sorry it's going that direction again.
Right. The direction of your erection. And your genital.
No, I'm not going to do it today. I would rather introduce him into the show as we go forward. As you've seen tonight, there's been like 3 debuts, and they have not been seen on this channel until today. I like to work it that way. Now, there's only so far you can take booking into this show, but I like to try and do a little proper booking, not just like give you what you want. Because when you get what you want, then it's like, well, okay, bye-bye. Now, you got to keep you waiting. When's the next show? Well, it could be tomorrow. It could be the day after. It could be this weekend. It could be next week. It could be next month. I will let you know. You're in the chat. You're in the Skype chat. Well, then you will know. Here we go. Crossbody reversal by Eddie Victor.
Oh, my God. Oh.
I will announce it in the Skype chat when our next episode is. I got to make sure that, I'm up for it.
Yeah, lately he hasn't been able to get it up.
I will say this in a non-comical way. Taking care of one's mental health is a struggle, right. And sometimes you just got to take some time and back away from stuff so that way you're in a good place. While we broke out the shovels, it's turned into a burial of the pillar-to-post champion.
Oh, man.
I still got to see if that armor on his arm is legit. Like, if it's under regulation rules.
Right. I thought technology was abolished from the wasteland.
It's these fucking... why can't everybody be a Luddite? Just fuck technology. We're in the wasteland. We love its simplicity. Kill, be killed. Fuck everybody. See, and now utilizing that armored arm for an elbow drop. Not cool at all.
Right.
Oh, I get it. There's no simple rules in the wasteland. But goddamn. Well, no, there's no rules in the wasteland. I just like to think there are sometimes.
Except for Yeti rules.
Yeti can eat dick.
Yeah. No,
yeah, see? Yeah, yep.
That's your job.
No.
That's your job.
Sorry, you already said yep.
Sorry, you eat dick.
Well, I know it might be stealing a catchphrase from a certain someone, but goddamn it, is it clobbering time or what? Bogar unleashing the fury on Eddie Victor here.
Gonna make him sing. Well, don't make him sing.
Bogart showed more fury than Yeti's seen Evie in months.
Oh, I see Evie every night.
Snap jab, but a reversal hip toss there by Bogart. And this time, that armored arm connects with the concrete. A little reverberation there in the old elbow. And now dropping him right on his, huevos rancheros. Speaking of his balls there, inverted atomic drop. Now using that biker boot heel once again on the face of Bogart, the champion in a whole lot of trouble at the moment. Unleash the fury, Mitch. Who the fuck is Mitch and who let him in?
Mitch is a bitch.
And you're a poet and didn't know it. Screaming at the champion now, dropping the knee right to that soft, mushy spot of the back, but an STO takedown on the ramp. Why aren't these guys concussed?
I don't know. Like I said, it's some of that, those KFC steroids.
The KFC steroids, oh, what a glorious time.
Yes.
Before they brought in, like, the fucking healthcare fucking bullshit in a wrestling. Right. Why can't you just pack up on your KFC roids? Huh? It does the body good.
I think these guys have had some illegal KFC steroids. That's why they got the stamina right now.
And you realize how you administer KFC steroids, right? You take that whole drumstick and shove it up the ass. That's why I've never gotten into the roids. It's like anal rapage.
Well, that's why these guys are moving funny like they do. Look at him.
Well,
It
is a 2 out of 3 falls, and they both have one knockout. But these final moments of this match are never ending. Who will be the champion? Place your bets in the chat. Pick your winner. I ain't going to give you anything. You know what? The first person to post the winner and gets it right, you get a free copy of Vampire, the Second Race. Yes, a book written by yours truly.
Oh, Horace is a sick son of a bitch. He's sucking on your butter sock.
Well, you guys didn't get it out in time. Antoine Bogart retains the title. Wiping the floor with Eddie. No free book for you.
Look at that. Horace is a sniffing your butter sock. What a sick son of a bitch.
He better fucking lay off my butter sock, okay?
Look at that.
That is a sock only used in most desperate ways.
Well, he seems to have a fancy for it.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, your reigning, defending, pillar-to-post champion. He is Antoine Bogart.
Yeah. Well, looks like. Yep.
Well, it did not walk away unscathed, let me tell you. That bitch took a pelting.
Right. But could not hit. But as you see, Eddie Victor, whatever the fuck his name is,
Eddie Victor.
couldn't hit that. Eddie Victor, whatever his name is, couldn't hit that final note.
No, he could not. And it says the problem is it's a really soft note, and he just didn't know how to play it correctly. You know, just went awry.
Couldn't hit. You're right. Couldn't hit the crescendo.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all very much for joining me here tonight. I appreciate it. It was not set in the norm of what we do here in the RWO, but I want to thank my co-host, Mr. Yeti Bloodyard.
Yes.
You guys
I
all
am naked as I was. I was naked when he called me. I'm sitting there playing my game naked.
I didn't need to know.
Well, everyone needs to know my nudity.
Yeah, I actually love the movie Eddie and the Cruisers. I'm a fan. It's old, I know, but I'm not old. 46 isn't old, is it? I don't think so. Fuck off. What are you, 52?
I'm I turned 40.
Yeah, fuck you, man. Fuck you. You're as ancient as the last shit I took. But ladies and gentlemen, have a great night. Always have a better tomorrow. It's been a pleasure.
There's a cure for that constipation.
Yeah, I don't want anything from you that you call it a cure.
Dr. Anus Ticklers. Laxatives. They'll get you in the end.
Only 5 years older than Drum. Well, fuck, I am old. God damn it. Okay, folks, I'm out of here.
All right.
Have a good night.
Go fuck it.